Now moving to the next topic. This topic deals with conditions for no solution, unique solution, and infinite many solutions. Okay. So in this question, two equations will be given. Okay, and you are required to find whether the two given equations, whether the two given straight lines will have unique solution or it is also known as consistent. Okay, unique solution is known as consistent. Whether the given equations, given straight lines will have no solutions or it will have infinite many solutions. So how we will understand when two equations are given, and how we will check whether it will be consistent, inconsistent, or infinite many solutions. Okay, so conditions I have written. Suppose the two equations are a1 x1 plus b1 y1 plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2 x plus b2 y plus c2 is equals to 0. Equation 1 and 2 I have written. Okay, now if what is the first condition for unique solution? For unique solution, what is the condition? If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then the equation will have a unique solution. उसका एक solution कुछ न कुछ होगा. Okay. Now the second one, for no solution. What is the condition for no solution or inconsistent? One another word is there for no solution. So if the first two ratios are equal but they are not equal with the third one, okay, then the equations are and then the equation will have no solution. Okay, last one, if this all three are equal, then the equation will have infinite many solution. Okay, now moving to the question number 3 of exercise 3.2, question number 3. So here what we have, on comparing the ratios this, check whether the given equations are consistent or inconsistent. Okay, so two questions I have taken, question number 1 and question number 3 of your book. I have found what is a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2. You can see on the screen, and I have just checked, okay, that are they equal or not. So I have seen that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, hence the given lines are consistent. Okay, similarly I have done with the third question. I have found what is a1 by a2 b1 by b2 and see the third one is also the given lines are consistent. Hope you have understood this. Now your task is to do rest of the questions of your exercise 3.2, and if you will have any doubts, you should ask me.